Welcome back to another web design video. In this video we'll learn how we can create pricing cards. Cards are one of the most used components in web design, so in this video we'll learn how to create them. The goal for this video is to create a list of cards, 3 cards with the middle card highlighted, and this list needs to be centered in the middle of the page. So for that we have this HTML document right here. We have a div. Inside of this div we have a H2 heading, a p tag, and another list with 3 items inside. Below them we have a button with a call to action. So the same thing happens to the remaining 2 divs right here. If we go to our browser right here, we have those divs displayed in a normal flow. So the first thing I want to do is target the body element and make it a flex container. To do that, let's go to our style sheets. Right here you can see we have the initial CSS. I have a CSS for the button right here. By the way, I have a video that will teach you how you can style buttons. The link is in the description below. And also in the description below you can see a link that will teach you how to create a flexbox container. So to create a flexbox container, you use the display property with the value of flex. Because we want all the items right here to be center, we can use the align items with the value of center and justify content with the value of center. When we save it, you can see that the items are centered in the middle of the page. We can also make this body take the full height of the viewport using the value of 100 VH. VH standing for the viewport height. Save it. So the next thing I want to do is target each div and make them a card. To do that, let's go to our HTML document. Let's add a class attribute inside of this div parent, and let's call this class a pricing card. And also I want to add some CSS to this p tag, so let's give it also a class. Let's call it price. So the next thing we want to do, copy all these class attributes and paste it right here inside of this div. And let's do the same thing for the p class right here. Now let's copy this class. Let's go to our style sheets and let's start styling our cards. So the first thing I want to do is use the background color with the value of hash FFF. This is a white color. And then let's give it a border radius of 10 pixel. Let's give it a padding of 20 pixel all around, and the width, let's use a fixed width. So for that, let's use 300 pixel. Then I want the text alignment to be center. Let's use the transition property. Let's target the transform property, 0.3 seconds of delay, and ease for the in and out effect. And finally, let's add some box shadow, top and bottom, 0, 4 pixel for left and right, 6 pixel for blur, and let's give it a background color using the RGBA, 0 for red, 0 for green, 0 for blue, and for the alpha, 0.1. Save it. Now let's view right here. This is the initial style for the cards. So now let's target the H2 and then we'll target the price, and finally let's do something about this list. So copy this class right here. Let's target the H2 inside of this class. So the font size for the H2 will be 24 pixel, and let's give it a margin bottom. Margin bottom of 15 pixel. After that, let's target the price class for the p tag. So this font size will be bigger, so font size will be 32 pixel, The color will be gray, so hash 333, and a margin bottom of 15 pixel as well. And then let's now target the unordered list. For that I don't want any style, so list style, it's none. And then let's give it a margin bottom of 20 pixel. And then let's now target the li tags. So let's give it a margin top and bottom of 10 pixel and left and right of 0. Save it. As you can see right here, we have our card style. Thing I want to do is give some margin, some space between each card. For that, I will surround these cards with a parent element, so a div, and we'll give this div a class. Let's call this class a card container. Let's copy this, save it. Let's now target in this class container right here. Let's paste it right here in before the styles for the cards. Let's make this a flexbox container, so display flex. We'll use justify content with the value of center, align items also with the value of center, and we'll use the gap property with the value of 20 pixels. So this will create a gap between the column and the rows. So now we have our card. Now let's add some animation. When the user hovers the card, let's increase its size a little bit. For that, let's copy this class right here, pricing-card. When the user hovers, so let's use the hover pseudo class. So let's use the property transform with the function called scale with the value of 1.05. Save it. When we hover these cards, you can see right here that they will increase a bit, so they give you a little animation right here. So the next thing now, it's target this middle card right here and give it make it highlight. So for that, let's use right here this class, paste it, then use number child pseudo class number 2. So we are targeting the pricing card, we are targeting the middle card right here. To make it stand out, let's give it a border. The border will be 2 pixel solid, and the color will be orange color, so hash ff6347. And then let's give it a height, let's make it taller, so let's give it a fixed height of 450 pixel. And now let's target it also the pricing class and change the font size and the color. So font size will be 36 pixels, so it's gonna be bigger, and the color will be the same color as the border, so this color right here. Save it. Now you can see that the middle card is bigger. And now let's make it all the items inside of this card center. So for that, let's make this card right here a flexbox container, display with the value of flex. But now we'll change the flex direction. The flex direction will be column, and then you can use justify content with the value of center and align items with the value of center to center the content inside. Let's view it. and now you have your price card. So this is how you can use CSS to create cards. Using these properties right here, you can create your card, and for creating a pricing card we use the flex box from CSS. So this is it for this video. If you have any question, please leave a comment. I'll reply to you as soon as possible. And if you find this video useful, please give it a like, consider subscribe for more videos. See you on the next one.